Can I ride my bike here?
I would doubt it.
The bike that I don't have.
You put the bike away?
Oh!
Um...
Fudge! Oh, welcome to Heart and Void Plays Pokemon Red. We are on episode 16. We are on SSN. My name is Dr. Void.
And I'm Dame Heart.
And we last left off doing some fights, fighting some fancy trainers, talking to some French servers or assistants or whatever they're called. And we are now here.
Sneaking into people's rooms.
Yes. So just figure out who is here. We have a sketchy dude here. In all my travels, I've never seen any Pokemon sleep like this one. It was something like this.
I'm sleeping.
So it looks like he's farting in that for sure.
Yeah,
right?
that's his cousin Fartlax.
Yeah, Fartlax.
We are not naming him.
No, don't worry about it. Okay, so you're just here to tell me that this Snorlax sleeps.
Can you go in the bed? Does the bed do anything?
Why? Nope.
No? Okay.
You might be thinking of another game.
I might be thinking of another game.
Okay, let's see who's here. Oh, trainer. Check out what I fish up. I don't know why he speaks like this.
I don't know what I want to see.
Ooh, a fisherman. What does he have? Goldie.
He has a fish. Who'd have thought?
Oh, little Gonzo. Let's just go.
This should be
back.
easy if it doesn't get you first.
Wait, why was it effective? Okay, this is a risky move because he can crit. Gonzo likes to live life dangerously. No, she's gonna drop me the next one.
I don't know that I would try that again.
No.
Yeah.
There you go, come back. The enemy's weak. Getting sips up. Use Peck.
There we go. That's the natural order of things.
199. There we go. Oh, Gonzo coming up.
Now he doesn't need a fake ID.
Nope.
Not that that would stop him.
Okay, we have a tentacle coming up, and I'm gonna keep Sipsap.
Ooh.
Because Sipsap can just Thundershock, and Sipsap is fast. Oh, okay, only half. Oh, Supersonic. I feel like I have... Oh, okay, never mind. I feel Supersonic scared me in the past. This is why.
That is why.
Unwrap.
Oh, now it's a rap battle.
Tentacool. I don't like this.
A little while ago, we tried to play Pokemon Stadium because it's available on the Switch with your membership.
Yeah.
So you could play like older games on older consoles. And we tried that, and we thought we would like try random Pokemon battles and just like pick a team of 6 without knowing what the other one picked and fight against each other. And I was trying to remember the biggest pains in the butt to go up against in this game, and I created my team according to that. And none of them worked the same way that they did in this game. But moral of the story is Tentacool and Tentacruel. Some of the biggest pains in the butt to fight in this game.
Yeah.
I did not consider Goldeen to be one of them, but it's not doing bad against you. I wonder if it's because Peck is flying and maybe that's... I really don't know.
Yeah, that might be something to Google. I'm struggling. Well, it has not used water moves. So let's see how this goes. This is dangerous.
I mean, yeah, okay.
Okay, that's fine.
But then using fire against it won't necessarily be very effective.
Well, I can
That's a
use
normal
Scratch,
move.
Yeah.
You do have the level advantage. Okay. This seems
Okay, and Picante's faster, so...
tentatively doable.
Oh yeah, it's super doable.
Alright. Who
There
does
we go.
think? pull out the fire guy to beat the fish.
Yep. Okay, fisherman defeated. I might need to super potion some of these guys.
We need super something for a lot of these. Oh!
Uh-oh. Little Gonzo's growing up. Uh-oh. Little Gonzo evolved into gloom.
I love it. He's surrounded by so much dust, you can like feel the sneeze coming on when you look at that picture.
That is true. Okay, super potion. I bought a bunch, so there we go. Okay.
I would not use it on Miss Buff.
No, I'm not.
Because it's just gonna keep going down. Unfortunately.
I'm just gonna get most guys up to speed.
Sure.
Miss Buff, you're gonna need to tap out. But this is probably another trainer, so competing against the young keep me youthful. Weird thing to say, dude.
Does it though?
Oh, it's just the gentleman. And he brought only one Pokemon. Pikachu.
Oh, unexpected.
A little bit unexpected, but I am sorry. I need to bring Studs.
Hehehehe.
I forgot, why did we call him Studs?
Because you were thinking of the Three Stooges.
Ah,
And then you spelled it funny, and then we decided that Studs.
okay.
Studs worked anyway.
That makes sense.
Because they're a couple of studs.
They are a couple of studs. That just critical hit this Pikachu, so I only use studs in emergency cases.
That might need to change.
Yeah. Good fight. Ah, I feel young again. I don't think that's what you're feeling, old man. That might be something else. You might be having a heart attack. Okay, Max Ether. I don't know what that does.
I forget what that does.
Would it be like...
I want to say I
It's
don't
like-
think you can use it now. Or I don't think it's a good idea to use it now.
Okay.
I can look up what it is.
Yeah, go ahead and look up what it is.
I think
wonder.
it's something you're going to want to use in battle later.
Okay.
If I'm remembering correctly.
So, yes. I have seen some Pokemon ferry people across the water. Cool. Pokemon can cut down small bushes.
This remains to be seen.
Is this a trainer? Yep. Which do you like? A strong or a rare Pokemon? I don't know. Which one do you like? Dame.
Rare. Probably.
Audience, what? Just comment down there. Because I think you stick around. We've not been playing more than 5 minutes. What do you prefer? A rare or a strong Pokemon? I'm gonna say strong. Just
Why?
because you said rare.
Oh, okay. So we got all the bases covered.
And I don't want to copy you.
So Max Ether restores all of the points to a selected move. So if you've used up all the move points for a move, then you could get them back with the Max Ether.
Okay. So
It's something you want to hang on to.
I don't want to use
What did you bring out? Oh,
Little
yeah.
Gonzo with Growlithe. It's a bad idea. Growlithe? Is this our first Growlithe?
No. But,
He looks cute.
yeah.
He doesn't have the cartoony face, I feel.
He just looks like a little puppy.
Yeah.
Kind of. Fire puppy.
Okay. Bam.
That was easy.
Yep.
We're getting better at this, I think.
Yeah. We're getting the typing. So Ponyta is also fire, so yeah, Dudaman is gonna... Let's go. We're gonna try and burn a rock. Which we have discovered is not effective, although I know Charmander helped us win the Brock gym with
Barely.
fire. Ooh, 500. Nice. Level
Nice.
21. And Dudeman is trying to self-destruct.
Hey, you think you can guess what that one does?
No. I'm not gonna.
It really does faint you.
Yeah, but it just makes no sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense, I would say.
And I must salute you. Okay. Cheerio. Okay, I never saw you at the party. Okay, Lars, I was not invited to the party.
The Pidgey party, probably? Oh, she's got a rat now.
Wow.
Branching out.
Wow. Okay. Let's use Absorb. Hyper Fang is not gonna... Wait, what is this flinching?
I don't know. But it's annoying when you do it.
Like, I have flinched twice.
Yeah. Looking it up. It is a one-turn status that prevents a Pokemon from executing a move. Pokemon can flinch only if it is hit by another Pokemon's attacking move used before its moves. Most moves that cause flinching are physical moves. Weird.
But it just happens.
I guess.
That's kind of annoying.
I can't tell how often it can happen, but some moves have a higher percentage chance of causing the target to flinch.
Okay. That's annoying.
Yeah. What move did it do that made you flinch? Do you remember?
Hyper Fang.
Okay.
Which makes sense based on that definition, but still kind of annoying.
Hyper Fang is one of them. It has a 10% chance of causing flinching.
Wow, so 1 in 10.
Yeah. Some of them have like 30% of what I'm seeing, which is awful for you to go up against.
Wow.
Oh, one of them has a 100% chance of flinching.
Well,
Dang.
we just miss each other so many times here. He's trying to do Thunder Shock, but it doesn't affect me, and then I just use Rock Throw.
Let's see.
There you go. Also, anybody excited about the new game Legends AZ or ZA? ZA. Yeah, take it easy. Said the last.
I'm
Right.
trying to know as little about it going in.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. I'm particularly excited because I feel that I haven't played Pokemon games and now I'm starting. So I'm curious, you know? Just like what is it like?
Well,
So
I forget whether we have discussed this on the channel before, but the plan is basically to, well, he hasn't played any Pokemon games,
Nope.
so I want to show him what it was like to play first generation when it first came out, just like what they were, and then we're gonna jump ahead and play like a more current game once he finishes this one, just to be able to compare the experiences and see how far they've come from there.
Yep.
So I think we're gonna finish this one, and then maybe like Scarlet Violet, maybe the new Legends one after we're done with this one. We'll
Yeah.
see. But either way, it's gonna be a huge difference. So it'll be
Yes.
really interesting to see.
Me and my daddy think the Safari Zone is awesome. Cool.
Well, child, you are correct.
Have you gone to the Safari Zone in
Fuchsia.
Fuchsia City? I have a colleague that has those first 4 letters as her last name.
I'm sure she's heard all kinds.
I am sure she has heard of all kinds. It had many rare kinds of Pokemon. Yeah, every time I see it, it's like, oof, you must have had a rough childhood. Okay, here. The captain looked really sick and pale. That's not good.
Ooh.
I hear many people get seasick.
Ooh.
I, for one, get seasick. I need my Dramamine. Okay, Miss Buff fainted. There he is. Nepo baby. Bonjour, Void. Imagine seeing you here. Void, we really invited. So how's your Pokedex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas.
Oh, we have.
Oh, you're crawling? I'm just walking. Oh, wait, his pose changed. Right?
His pose? Oh, yeah, I guess he has. Now he's more competitive. He's got a fat bird.
So sorry, Pidgeotto. So sorry.
No, you're not.
This is gonna be rough.
For him. Not for
Although
us.
I only know Thundershock though.
You have Thundershock and Thunderwave.
Yeah, but Thunderwave only paralyzes. I don't think that it deals damage.
Well, you'll get there.
I need to like learn Thunder. But I know we're far away from Thunder. Okay, Pidgeotto fainted.
Can you hear the thunder?
Nope.
You better run. You better take
Eradicate.
cover.
Eradicate. I'm gonna use Geodude for Eradicate.
Always a visceral reaction when I see
Yeah,
this thing.
it's rough. Seismic Toss. Okay. Just gonna put you in a little ball, toss you around. Yeah. That's not bad.
Not bad.
It failed.
I wonder why they decided to use that animation to demonstrate this move. It's a little weird to me.
Yeah, I can see that.
Some of them are a little bit of a stretch.
Wow, that's the crit. The crit hit just dealt 5 points. Student Man's gonna be
Fine.
a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, well.
Even though
Better than fine.
I only get a Graveler. I like Golem as a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Kadabra.
I think it's interesting that some of the ones you seem to really like the most are the ones that you just can't get in this game unless you trade them.
Yeah, so Kadabra is gonna be weak to what?
You want me to look it up?
No, I think I just want to figure it out.
Okay.
Grass has a psychic weakness for whatever the reason. I feel like I remember that somehow.
Cannot confirm or deny, but
Okay, let me
I
check.
think you probably have enough of a level advantage to be able to just kind of go with anything here.
I'm gonna bring out studs. Because definitely ground and rock makes no sense. So I'm just gonna use a dig.
So, psychic, I should remember this, but I had just forgotten it. An
It
easy
doesn't
way to
matter.
remember what psychic is weak to is that they're weak to everything that humans are afraid of, which is bug, dark, and ghost.
Bug, dark, and ghost. I don't have bugs, I don't have ghosts.
You don't have any of those on you right now.
Yeah.
None of them. I don't even think dark wasn't even a type in the
No.
first generation, so yeah, psychic was kind of like psychic moves and stuff were kind of broken.
Yeah.
Ooh,
You
He's-
finally got a war
he's a
turtle.
little goofy looking.
And you're sorrowfully going down. Critical hit. His tail whip. What a mistake. Because I can just quick attack you. Bam.
Nice.
So is there always a rival in the games?
Well, sort of.
Sort of a rival.
There's always somebody who you will go through the game with. And,
Okay. Humph.
well, actually,
At least you're raising your Pokemon.
okay, so I have not played all of the games all the way through myself, so
Do you wanna... I feel your Nepo baby's better than mine.
I heard there was a cut master on board, but he was just seasick, or he was just a seasick old man. Cut itself is really useful. You should go see him. Smell ya.
Man.
Why are you occasionally sort of helpful?
Yeah,
That's so strange.
it is definitely strange.
Does he love you? Does he hate you? Is it both? What's
Is
on
that a
the table?
toilet?
No.
How to conquer seasickness. The captain's reading this.
Oh, is that him?
He's in the trash can.
Oh, no.
Poor guy. Caption. Ugh, I feel hideous. Ugh, seasick. Void rubbed the captain's back. Okay. Should we play a little jazz? A little
Turn the lights down a little.
turn the lights. Rub rub. Rub rub.
That's all it took?
Okay. Phew, thank you. I feel much better. I think you were asking for it. You want to see my cut? Okay. I don't want to be that kind of person. But this scene is like getting out of hand. I could show you if I wasn't ill. I know. You can have this. Teach it to your Pokemon. And you can see it cut anytime. HM?
Yeah.
Why is it called HM? Now that I'm not sick anymore, I guess it's time for what? Why is it called HM? I thought there were TMs.
Mm-hmm. I forget what that stands
It
for,
contains
honestly.
cut. Teach cut to a Pokemon. Does it make sense to teach it to little Gonzo?
Yes.
Okay. Little Gonzo's trying to learn cut, but little Gonzo can't learn more than 4 moves. Delete an older move. Yes.
Ah, it's a hidden machine.
Ah, okay, so we have poison powder, stun powder, and sleep powder.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get rid of poison powder because stun powder makes sense, sleep powder makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, and poof! Little Gonzo forgot, and little Gonzo learned cut.
So, I don't know whether anybody's said anything in the game about it so far, but
Oh, more people can learn it. Wait, I can just teach it to everybody? Well, I mean, everybody that can learn it?
I guess.
I'll give it to Picante. I feel Picante doesn't have...
Hang on.
What?
I don't know if you want to do that. Let me make sure, because I think
Well, it's just like Growl and Leer.
they cannot be forgotten.
Oh.
So you will be stuck with that attack
Okay.
if you teach it to him.
That's I appreciate that. That's a reason to jump in. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
No. Abandon learning cut? Yes. Picante did not learn cut. Okay. I appreciate that. Because I wouldn't want a Charizard with cut.
Right.
Okay, so we have cut now. Little Gonzo will be in my team for the long term. I'm okay with Gonzo having cut.
I think it makes sense for Gonzo to have cut, personally.
Okay, so I haven't gone down there. I want to come over here. We did check the episode before starting just to make sure. Did I go into this room? I don't think I went into this room.
Is that the... No,
Nope,
you didn't.
I didn't. Okay, I travel alone on my journeys. My Pokemon are my only friends. You see, in this generation, first generation, not a problem. In the current generation, a little
Maybe a
problematic.
little bit of a problem, yeah.
Okay, sent out a Growlithe.
It's man's best friend.
Yep,
Gentleman's best friend, even.
I'm gonna try cut. Oh, that was a mistake.
Yeah.
That was such a mistake.
Okay.
Okay, it hits, and we go away.
Now we don't need to try it anymore.
Nope. Let's go. Use Roar, but it's unaffected. I'm just gonna go with the Dig.
I don't think Roar is a good move to use in a trainer battle.
What does it do?
I don't think it ends the battle, but I think
It's one of those that...
it's one of those weird ones. Let me see.
Okay, Dame is looking up. Ooh, little Gonzo is level 22 now.
Yeah, if Roar is successfully used in a wild Pokemon battle by either Pokemon, the battle will automatically end.
So it's like it's like I'm gonna intimidate you. Kind of thing.
It ends the battle.
Because I intimidated you.
Oh, probably, yeah. Maybe you got scared.
Wow. Super effective against Growlithe. 351 points, and we're level 22. There we go. My friends. I read that wrong.
My friends.
Yeah, I think that's a better interpretation. Because I just knocked out his 2 puppies.
You should also talk to trainers after you beat them. Just to see.
You should be nice to friends.
You needed that.
No, I didn't. Okay, let's see what's up here. Oh.
More rooms. More people's rooms to sneak in. Oh.
Oh, wait. Oh, he's quote-unquote sitting on a chair.
There's only so many things a sprite can do.
My buddy, Machoke, is super strong. He has enough strength to move a big rock. Okay. Machoke. Wow. Wow.
Hey.
Hey, max potion.
Useful.
Let's see over here. What else do we have? Actually, let me... Do I need to heal anybody?
Gonzo, yeah, after what you put him through last time.
Yeah. I should have bought some regular potions.
You don't have any more?
No, I just have super. So I'm making some money, so I might be able to go back to town and get some regular potions. Okay.
Alright, what's up with these pirates? Oh.
Oh. You know what they say about sailors and fighting. I don't know what they say about sailors
I haven't
and fighting.
heard that one, no.
Nope.
Ooh.
We got Popeye. Popeye?
Yeah.
Popeye? There you go. Shelter. And little Gonzo's gonna go, and he got his graduation hat. There we go. Supersonic. There we go. $434 experience. Wow. Right. Good fight, mate. Oh, I was using a very deep. Right. Good fight, mate. Forgot the voice a little bit there. Okay, let's see the stats. Okay, 681 for level.
So pretty close.
Yep. Okay, sailor. My sailor's pride is at stake. Why? Why is your pride at stake?
What do you have to prove, sailor?
Yeah, what do you have to prove? You look cute in that outfit. If that's what has you not feeling well. Okay, let's finish this. Ooh, bubble. I'm still a little traumatized because of Misty.
That was rough.
That was definitely rough.
I think we're in a better place now.
We're definitely in a better place. Okay, super effective. This Gonzo is something else.
That's one way to put it.
Yep, shelter. Nope, Gonzo wants to still be in there. I'm gonna try cut. I just want to see what happens. Bing. Okay, so it's not that...
It depends on who you use it against. It's just a normal type.
It is a normal. I'm a little disappointed. Oh, come on. Toggle.
Let's get this over with.
Yep.
Wait, was that the last?
No, I think he has one more.
Okay.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Yep. Okay, tentacle.
These things.
No, I'm not going to change it, and I am going to absorb. Oh, fudge. Okay, I guess I'm gonna...
You could stun him.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go for.
He might poison you, though.
Hehe. You may not attack, and then I just cut you. Oh, come on. Bing.
Okay, that's not bad.
More acid. It's not very effective. And I cut you. I like the animation of cut. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Okay, this tentacle just wants to drop acid. It's like, stop it.
Just say no.
Just say no to acid. Okay, there you go.
Wow.
Level 23. And I just defeated the sailor. Your spirit sank me.
Get it? 'Cause boat.
Yes, I get it. Dang it. Okay. I'm not comfortable with this one. I like feisty kids like you. Doesn't help that I read it
How
like
do you
that.
know what I'm like? I need an adult.
Yeah, I need an adult in this room. Okay, so a little Gonzo ran out of,
You could still poison or paralyze him.
yeah,
Or you could just zip zap him.
I'm just gonna, yeah. Is rock good against water?
No,
It's bad.
it is bad.
Okay. Oh, it's dropping my speed. It can't catch this lightning mouse. Let's go. So that was what, 300? Yeah, almost 300. Nope, Void is not gonna change him. Bye bye, horsey.
Bon voyage.
Another horsey, and Sipset was just having a party.
I really like it when they give you these like big macho tough guys who's just got a bunch of cute little Pokemon.
Yeah,
Way to defy expectations.
yeah, definitely. There's something to be learned there. Okay, but I didn't level up. That's interesting. I almost got 600. That's 750. 750, and I did not level up.
How many more do you need?
I have no idea. 3. Oh.
It's not like one more battle, more or less.
Yeah, give or take. Void found ether.
What does he say?
Sea Pokemon leap in deep water. You need a rod.
See? Informative.
I mean, is it because they're gonna give me like an item? Us sailors have Pokemon too. Oh, wait.
Huh?
Why did the fight trigger? If he's okay, I guess fine. Let's see. Send out a tentacle. I should have changed the order of the Pokemon.
Yeah.
Poison sting shouldn't do anything because Gonzo is poison, right?
Yeah, I think so. That doesn't mean necessarily that
It's
it
not like
can't
impossible,
poison
but
you.
it's just unlikely.
It seems that way, yeah.
Ooh, come on. I might use an ether on Gonzo.
I wouldn't do that if I were
Why?
you. You're just on a ship that you can walk off of anytime you want to, if you really wanted to go back to the Poke
Fair. Yeah. Okay.
Center.
So Luke's about to use a Stario. Yes, I am. And the Sip Sap is coming out.
Sometimes I wonder how they came up with all of these individual sounds, like the cries.
Oh, yeah, that'd be interesting to find out. I mean, they're definitely computer generated. They're not folly.
Right. Yeah. I doubt they were random. I know that there's like maybe one or two that are simply just the same as another Pokemon's cry, but just like a little bit higher pitched or something.
Yeah. Okay, you're not bad.
But I wonder how they determined what they should sound like, basically.
Yeah, that's a good question. Ooh, TM44. Let's see.
What do we got? Probably a water move, if I had to guess. Rest.
Ooh. Rest is good, right?
Do you want to know what it does?
Doesn't it heal you?
Yes, but
But it
it does put you to sleep. So, sleep is something you can eventually wake up from, but banking on being able to attack again, that's not what it's for.
yeah, it's risky. I forgot to change. Hello, stranger. Stop and chat. All my Pokemon are from the sea. Okay, dude. Oh, fisherman.
That would explain it.
Yep. It's tentacle bear. Okay. Please remind me to change Sip-Sab. Because it's going to be
A lot of this,
yeah.
if not.
Okay. Probably some acid. Stay in school, kids. But that should just finish it. Oh.
I'm surprised that didn't finish it.
Yeah.
But what do I know?
I hate confuse.
Confusion is not quite a status changing attack because it does go away once you switch your Pokemon out.
Yeah.
The rest of them don't.
Yeah, and I noticed there's like,
It is annoying though.
yeah.
I will grant you that much.
It definitely has been annoying. But Sip-Sab. Where does Sip-Sab come from?
Okay, I don't know what it's from, but I did see some.
Yes?
I remember seeing an image of a very of a man dressed very much like the 1980s, and just the words "zip zap rap" being associated with it. And so when we first got it, you wondered what to name it. I'm like, call him Zip Zap Rap. I don't know what it is. We'll have to fill him in on that, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's where it came from.
Done. I let that one get away. Okay.
I barely know anything about the thing I'm referencing here. That's all.
That's fine.
It just sounds silly.
So that's a story about Sip-Sap's name, but what about the lore of Sip-Sap?
The lore of Zip Zap.
Just like the story of Sip-Sap, like what is Sip-Sap as a character? Because like Miss Buff is like the boxer, and like Little Gonzo is the criminal,
Okay.
and
I guess I hadn't thought about that yet, really. I just imagine him as just like this Zubat assassin. I don't know.
yeah, okay, I can see that. And like Studs, for example, Studs gives me a vibe of like a guardian or something. Just
I can see that too.
I don't know. It's just I'm trying to think of stories, being a DM and all. Matey, you're walking the plank. If you lose, yeah, right.
There's a plank? Sand doesn't have a plank.
No,
Let's
it
be real.
doesn't. Wait, where's your fish? This is not good.
Sailing the seas with Machop.
Okay, I'm gonna just thunder wave you.
Give him a little eye patch. And a parrot to go on his disproportionately.
Oh, that's not
Shaped arm.
good. Okay, I need to change. Let's stick Studs. Let's just finish this.
Dig our way out.
Yeah, there they are. Those three handsome studs.
I imagine them with three little pixelized sunglasses coming down from the sky onto their beautiful little faces.
I thought for some reason you were gonna say mustache, and I was going to have some negative feelings about that.
I mean, I don't have negative thoughts about mustache, but I think sunglasses suits them a little better.
I can see that. Og, beaten by a kid. So, and talk to him? Jellyfish sometimes drift into the ship. Is that useful? Why? I was going to make you my assistant. Oh, I don't like this. And that's the end of
No,
that.
can you go through there? Is that just a wall or okay?
That's
sorry.
a wall. That's another wall.
Moving right along.
Okay, so we explored the right side of the ship. I think I need to go down, but I might want to. Can I ride my bike here?
I would doubt it.
The bike that I don't have.
You put the bike away?
Oh. Fudge.
Were we? I don't know if we were done with that.
No, we weren't.
What were we missing?
We didn't go down.
I thought you could just go off of it any time.
No, because we fixed the captain.
Oh. Did I mislead you into doing that?
No. It was not you, it was me. So. Because I'm not gonna blame you for it. You said, yeah, you could like go out and come back.
I forgot about the captain. I am not helpful.
No, you are helpful. It's just the fact that I took your offer once I fixed the captain, so I missed some content there.
Dang. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I do feel partially responsible.
That's okay.
So,
I need to go back to the...
do you have the bike on you?
No.
Oh.
I would need to go back to the city.
So that is kind of silly that you decided to leave the ship so that you could see if you could ride your bike on the ship.
What I wanted to see is, I don't know how many. Paralyzed Heal, Repair, Awakening. I'm gonna buy a few of these. And I'll buy a few of these too. So I was trying to. Dang it! I might just check what I missed. Like go back and check what I missed. And if it's nothing too important, then it's fine. 'Cause I can just.
You'll explore an alternate timeline.
Yeah.
And then come back to this one and report whether it was worth it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
But then. Now I'm not so sure what I'm supposed to do. Because I still have the gym somewhere.
And there's also the rock tunnel.
And there's also a rock tunnel. But the rock tunnel, is it taking me forward or backwards?
Well, you can cut now.
Yes, I can.
So that makes a difference. I think that means it's easier to get back to, like, the daycare center. If I'm not mistaken.
Probably. But you know what? What does dig do? This is the time
now
to
is
use...
not the time to use that.
Okay, fine, I won't use
It's
dig.
not the time to dig.
But I can use cut.
Yay!
There we go. Okay, so we have a gym here. And this is... There's... Yo, champ in making. Lieutenant Surge has a nickname. People refer to him as the Lightning American. Rough name. He's an expert on electric Pokemon. Birds and water Pokemon are at risk. Beware of paralysis too. Lieutenant Surge is very cautious. You'll have to break a code to get to him. Oh. Break a code.
Mm-hmm.
What's the code? Do I have to break these trainers? Let's break these trainers. This is no place for kids.
I mean, that guy up there looks like a kid.
Yeah.
I mean, we're all like
There's
2
a
pixels tall.
Sailor. Oh shoot! Oh, okay, it's fine.
What?
I was concerned because I said studs ahead.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Oh, studs only knows dig. I can only use this 10 times. Not that I really need to worry about that. Okay, Sailor's about to use another Pikachu. Studs, stay there. So, back to the lore. What's Stud's lore?
I mean, if you have to ask.
I'm asking.
I,
What vibe does Studs give you? Wow, you surprised me.
I don't know. Studs is also pretty mysterious. He's just too cool to care. All three of them are too cool to care.
Yeah, I mean, we found them by mistake, I feel.
Yeah.
It's a very high level.
Right.
We caught them, so I think Studs, they're as surprised to be in our team as we are. So there's this mutual surprise. I think I'm a lightweight, but I'm good with electricity. Oh, this is like an electrician? Like,
Maybe.
it's the engineer? Ooh.
Oh.
What the? Rocker.
Okay. I do not remember this guy.
Yeah. Voltorb. You're going to sorrowfully regret that. I use Scratch. Why did I use Scratch?
Didn't do too badly there.
Nope. And I used it again. Ooh, greatly fell. And I don't know why I use Stig now, because I don't need it. It's fine. These trainers are no big deal. But Studs. Coming back to Studs. Studs is he was the guardian of that cave. And he was taking care of all his little Diglett friends. And we came along and took him away. And he was surprised. Because he was not expecting to be taken away by such lowly, powerful, not so powerful, like low, well, that makes no sense, lowly powerful.
Low level.
Low level Pokemon. But I think he feels revitalized, given the chance to fight. Oh, speed is 80. I need to check the stats of the other.
Studs.
Yeah, you want to be careful with those fat Studs. They just come at you. You don't see them coming. It's like they dig a hole and they come out of the hole and just whack. They take you out. But yeah, I think Studs is out of context, a little confused of the world. It's mysterious and strong. Right. Mysterious and strong, but curious about the world and what it can offer and what kind of strengths there are to fight. It's like...
And is tired of being mistaken for a game of whack-a-mole.
Yes. When I was in the army, Lieutenant Surge was my strict CO. Okay. Oh, wait. You're an old dude, though. How was Lieutenant Surge?
There's no place for kids.
Yeah, I guess so. Studs, let's just sweep the floor. I feel like I'm not supposed to have studs. Like, it feels just like I'm cheating.
You don't deserve one stud. You deserve 3 studs. You are good enough.
Sure, I'll take it. But this feels like cheating. Having studs. Stop! You're very good.
That's no reason to stop.
Nope. And then I'm gonna go back and heal. Okay, what is this code? Nope, there's only trash here. Nope, there's only trash here. Hey, there's a switch under the trash. Turn it on. The first electric lock open. Okay. Nope, there's only trash here. Hey, there's an electric lock. Oh, okay. So that's one. Okay, so let me go back to one. Wait,
You're checking the ones below you currently. Is that what you intend to do?
Wait, yeah.
You weren't facing the ones above you.
I was
That's
checking
what
these.
you were asking to do. You were checking the bottom row ones the whole time.
Wasn't these the ones that I checked?
I don't know.
Okay, now I'm confused. Hey, there's a switch under the trash. Turn it on. Okay, so first lock is... That's 2, 4. 2, 4.
And then it resets as soon as you...
Okay, so wait. But now I'm talking to the first switch. This is not a code if it changes.
Or is it?
Huh. Well, I mean, I guess like if you're thinking about like Enigma machine or something like that, then yes, the code changes.
Where did everything go?
This is confusing. Isn't this game supposed to be kid for kid? Okay, switch. Turn it on. First electrical lock opens. It has moved. Nope, there's only trash. Hey, the electrical locks were reset. So it moved to here.
Do any of the trainers have anything to say about this?
Set up double locks. Here's a hint. When you open the first lock, the second lock is right next to it.
That's why we talk to trainers.
Okay, I'll talk. Lieutenant Search, he inside something. The door won't open. Lieutenant Search always was so cautious. Oh, there's only trash here. There's only trash here. There's only trash here. There's only trash here. There is only trash here. Okay, but what? Okay, I'm not doing these systematically, and it's confusing me.
Mm-hmm.
So let's be more systematic.
In real life, this would just be like everybody standing around while this child digs through the trash for like half an hour.
Okay, turn it on. First electric switch is open, and then to the right. Wait, what? To the right? What right?
I thought you said it was right next to it. So maybe it's just like one away?
Right next to it.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
I don't know. Lieutenant Surge works in mysterious ways,
Okay,
I
let's
guess.
turn it on. The first electric lock open. And then second electric
There we
lock.
go. Okay.
Okay, motorized door open. Lieutenant Search, I'm gonna beat the crap out of you. That was unnecessary. Nope, there's only trash here. And here you go. What do you think of doing here? You won't live long in combat, that's for sure. I'll tell you, kid. Electric Pokemon saved me during the war. They sap my enemies into paralysis. The same as I'll do to you.
It's kind of dark.
Yeah, I went a little too dark.
Yeah, he looks American, alright.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, Voltorb. I am sorry.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
Studs apologizes for nothing.
Nope, Stud doesn't apologize.
Except if, like, he trips you or something. It's like, he really
Yeah.
didn't mean to do that. He's not that kind of guy. He's...
Stud reminds me of Knuckles.
Yeah, there you go. I see that. I see that.
But smarter.
Yeah.
Like not the dumb archetype. He's more curious. He's more like reading and careful, but strong and powerful. I think Studs gets along with Miss Buff, but I think Studs and Gonzo don't get along. Because Studs is a little more by the book, whereas Gonzo is definitely not by the book. So here we go. We got some lore for Studs. Okay, so about to use a Raichu. Nope. Hey,
Whoa.
wow.
He's so round.
He's so chunky.
I like him. He's good.
For being a Pokemon for military person, he's definitely chunkers. I don't think the speed is gonna matter. Sorry.
Wow.
I was not supposed to have studs.
Alright. Cool.
Boom. Whoa. You're the real deal, kid. Fine then. Take the Thunder Badge.
Nice.
Nice. Thunder Badge cranks up Pokemon speed. It also lets your Pokemon fly anytime, kid. You're a special kid. Take this. And I received TM24.
Thunderbolt.
Don't I already have Thunderbolt?
No, I think you have Thunder Shock.
A little word of advice, kid. Electricity is sure powerful, but it is useless against ground type.
I don't think you need to tell me that, sir.
Nope. Sir, I know.
Let's find out what the TM is.
Well, let's find we know what the TM is. Let's find
Or who can...
this chunky guy.
Yeah, Thunder Shock, Thunder Wave.
And it's Thunderbolt?
Something like that. I forget what it does. I'm gonna guess it's just
An attack?
probably similar to the other ones, yeah.
Okay, there's Thunderbolt. Okay. Yeah, let's teach Sipsab. Miss Buff can learn it too. Yes.
He really doesn't need to know how to growl.
Nope.
I never used that one.
Bing bang. Bing bang boom. And we're gonna go ahead and finish it there, having defeated poor Lieutenant Surge. He did not see the studs coming. And
To be fair, how could you? They're underground.
yeah, fair. So we'll see you on the next episode of Heart and Boy Plays Pokemon Red.
Okay, bye.
Bye.